I woke up early that morning, the sun just beginning to peek through the window, casting a soft golden light over the quiet room. My name is Dr. James Worthington, and for over 40 years, I've dedicated my life to improving the health and well-being of older adults. From running wellness programs to consulting on geriatric care, I've seen firsthand how a simple shift in lifestyle can transform lives. But today, I want to share something incredibly close to my heart and something that can have a profound impact on your health, no matter your age. For years, I've been an advocate for the importance of nutrition in maintaining a vibrant and healthy life. And there's one breakfast food I've been recommending for decades: oats. Yes, the humble oatmeal, often underestimated, yet a powerhouse for your health, especially in the morning. I've seen how the right breakfast can set the tone for your entire day, boost energy, improve digestion, and help you feel lighter and more focused. But as with any good thing, there's a right way and a wrong way to enjoy oats. And most people don't realize the common mistakes they make when preparing them. You see, I've spent much of my career educating people about healthy habits and making sure they understand the power of small, everyday changes. Yet, it always surprises me how often I encounter the same mistakes when it comes to eating oats. People assume it's as simple as throwing them in a bowl, adding water or milk, and calling it a day. But believe me, there's more to it than that. It's not just about what you add to your oats, but also how you prepare them. And many are missing key steps that could drastically improve their benefits. Today, I want to reveal not just the incredible benefits of incorporating oats into your morning routine, but also the missteps that many unknowingly make. I've seen how these small tweaks can elevate your health in ways that might surprise you, whether you're in your 40s or in your 80s. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let me take you through the simple yet powerful world of oatmeal and how you can use it to fuel a healthier, more energized life. You won't believe the changes that could be just one bowl away. As I stirred my bowl of oatmeal that morning, I couldn't help but smile. It was a simple, humble meal, just oats, a dash of cinnamon, and a few berries on top, but I knew the incredible benefits it was providing to my body. Oats have always been a staple in my diet, and after decades of research and hands-on experience in the world of geriatric health, I can confidently say that there's no better way to start your day. Let me tell you why. First and foremost, oats are a true ally in lowering your cholesterol. You see, one of the most significant health risks for older adults is high cholesterol, particularly the kind we call LDL, or bad cholesterol. When LDL levels rise, it increases the risk of heart disease and strokes. But here's the magic of oats. They are packed with soluble fiber, which binds to cholesterol molecules and helps remove them from your bloodstream. By regularly eating oatmeal, you're naturally supporting your cardiovascular system, keeping your heart healthy and strong as you age. It's a small habit with a big impact. Next, let's talk about energy. We all know how crucial it is to maintain a steady level of energy throughout the day, especially as we get older. Oats provide a unique type of carbohydrate, slow-releasing carbs that are absorbed into your body gradually, offering sustained energy throughout the day. Unlike sugary cereals or pastries that give you a quick spike, followed by an energy crash, oats give you long-lasting fuel. They'll keep you feeling energized and sharp, whether you're running errands, enjoying a walk, or tackling your daily to-do list. But the benefits don't stop there. Oats can work wonders for your skin too. The beta-glucan fiber in oats has been shown to help improve your skin's appearance by reducing inflammation and providing moisture. In fact, oats are often used in skincare products for their ability to soothe dry, irritated skin. So when you eat them, You're not just nourishing your body, you're nourishing your skin from the inside out. For those who are concerned about the aging process and want a natural way to support skin health, oats are an excellent choice. Another huge benefit I can't overlook is the way oats support digestion. As we age, our digestive system can slow down, and many older adults experience issues like constipation. The fiber in oats acts as a natural stool softener and helps keep your digestive tract running smoothly. It's a great way to promote regularity without relying on harsh medications or laxatives. Just a bowl of oatmeal in the morning can help prevent discomfort and keep your digestive system in check. If you're trying to shed a few pounds or maintain a healthy weight, oats are your friend. Their high fiber content helps you feel full longer, preventing overeating and unnecessary snacking. This, in turn, makes it easier to maintain a balanced diet and manage weight effectively. And for those of you looking to build or maintain muscle, oats are also a wonderful base to pair with protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt, eggs, or a protein powder. This combination helps fuel muscle growth and recovery, making oats a great option for older adults who are focused on staying strong and active. So, whether you're looking to improve your heart health, boost your energy, support your digestion, or enhance your skin, adding oats to your morning routine is a simple yet powerful step toward a healthier life. And trust me, I've seen the transformative effects it can have on my patients. If you found these tips helpful and want to learn more about living a vibrant, healthy life as you age, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot more to share, and I'm excited to have you join me on this journey of better health and wellness. Let's continue making small, meaningful changes together. Your future self will thank you. As I continued to stir my oatmeal that morning, I couldn't help but think of the many people who, despite their best intentions, may not be reaping all the incredible benefits that oats have to offer. You see, while oats are undoubtedly a superfood, there are common mistakes that many people make when eating them, mistakes that can undermine the very health benefits we're trying to achieve. Let's start with one of the most common errors: adding too much sugar. I've seen it time and time again, people reaching for their sugar jars or sweeteners, trying to make their oats taste better. But here's the thing: while it's tempting to add a spoonful of honey, maple syrup, or even brown sugar, doing so can turn a nutritious breakfast into a sugar bomb. Even natural sugars, like those from fruit or honey, can quickly spike your blood sugar, causing that dreaded energy crash later on. This is especially true for older adults who need to manage their blood sugar levels carefully. Instead, I recommend adding a small handful of fresh fruit or a sprinkle of cinnamon to naturally sweeten your oats without the added sugars. Your body will thank you for it. Another mistake I often see is not paying attention to portion sizes. Oats are incredibly nutritious, but like anything, moderation is key. Many people make the mistake of assuming that oats are a free food that they can eat in unlimited quantities, but that's simply not the case. Eating too much of anything, even healthy foods, can lead to unnecessary weight gain. I always encourage my patients to pay attention to their serving sizes around 1/2 to 3/4 cup of dry oats per person is generally a good starting point. This portion provides the right balance of energy and nutrients without going overboard. Then there's the issue of not combining oats with enough protein. Oats, while rich in fiber and complex carbohydrates, are relatively low in protein. Many people make the mistake of eating their oats without adding a protein source, which can leave you feeling hungry not long after breakfast. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes more important than ever, and protein plays a critical role in this. To make your oatmeal more balanced and satisfying, I suggest adding a scoop of protein powder, some Greek yogurt, or even a handful of nuts or seeds. This simple step will provide you with a complete meal that supports your energy levels, muscle health, and overall wellness. Lastly, eating the same oatmeal recipe every day can be a mistake too. While oats are fantastic, they're not the only nutrient-packed food available. Over time, eating the same ingredients day in and day out can lead to nutrient imbalances. You might be missing out on other vitamins, minerals, or antioxidants that different foods can provide. To keep things exciting and nutritionally diverse, I encourage my patients to mix things up. You can try adding chia seeds, flax seeds, berries, or even a bit of nut butter. You can even experiment with different types of oats, such as steel cut, rolled, or instant, to change the texture and taste. By switching up your ingredients, you'll ensure your body gets a broader range of nutrients while still enjoying the many benefits that oats have to offer. So, while oatmeal is one of the best things you can eat for breakfast, it's important to avoid these common mistakes if you truly want to get the most out of your meal. By keeping your servings balanced, reducing sugar, adding protein, and mixing up your ingredients, you can enjoy a nourishing, delicious start to your day that supports your health and well-being. As I sat down to enjoy my own bowl of oatmeal that morning, I couldn't help but reflect on how small, simple changes can make a world of difference when it comes to your health. You don't have to overhaul your entire routine to reap the benefits of eating oatmeal sometimes. It's about making tiny adjustments that fit seamlessly into your daily habits. And trust me, these changes don't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Let me share a few practical tips that anyone can easily incorporate into their mornings, no matter how busy or set in their ways they might be. First off, let's talk about sweeteners. As I mentioned earlier, many people tend to add sugar to their oatmeal, thinking it'll improve the taste. But I'm here to tell you there are so many better options out there that not only taste amazing, but also boost your health in the process. Instead of reaching for that sugar jar, why not try adding fresh fruit? Strawberries, blueberries, or even a handful of sliced bananas can give your oats a naturally sweet taste without the blood sugar spike. If you want something a little more exotic, try diced mango or kiwi. These fruits are packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber that'll keep you energized throughout the day. Another great option is to sprinkle some cinnamon over your oats. Cinnamon is a powerhouse spice that has been shown to help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce inflammation. A little dash goes a long way, adding warmth and depth of flavor to your oatmeal. Plus, it pairs wonderfully with any fruit you add. Now, let's talk about protein. It's an often overlooked yet crucial part of a balanced breakfast. Instead of leaving your oats as is, consider adding a scoop of protein powder or mixing in some Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is rich in both protein and probiotics, which promote gut health. If you're looking for plant-based options, almond butter or chia seeds are excellent alternatives that add both protein and healthy fats. These small additions will not only make your breakfast more filling, but they'll also help with muscle recovery, energy levels, and overall wellness, especially as we age. One thing I always emphasize to my patients is variety. It's easy to get stuck in a routine, eating the same thing day after day, but your body thrives on diversity. That's why I recommend switching things up with different toppings or ingredients. Try adding flax seeds, which are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids and fiber, or hemp seeds, which are a great source of protein and essential minerals. These small, simple swaps will make your oatmeal more exciting while boosting its nutritional value. I know it might seem like a lot to consider at first, But these tips are incredibly easy to integrate into your daily routine. They don't require drastic changes or spending hours in the kitchen. In fact, you could prepare your oatmeal in the same amount of time it would take to add a spoonful of sugar. By making these small adjustments, you'll be nourishing your body with the best that nature has to offer, all while enjoying a delicious, satisfying breakfast that keeps you full and energized. As Dr. Emma Harris, I've spent many years working with older adults, and one thing I've come to deeply appreciate is the profound connection between what we eat and how our minds function. It's not just about physical health, it's about maintaining sharpness, focus, and mental clarity well into our later years. That's why oatmeal, something as simple as this humble grain, has such a powerful impact, especially when it comes to our brain and sleep quality. Oatmeal is packed with complex carbohydrates, which play a crucial role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. Unlike simple sugars that cause a rapid spike and crash, the steady release of energy from oatmeal helps maintain consistent blood sugar throughout the day. This steady energy flow is essential for brain function, especially when it comes to tasks requiring concentration, memory, and mental clarity. I've had patients tell me that they feel sharper, more focused, and more alert after a bowl of oatmeal in the morning, something I've seen firsthand in my own research. But it's not just about daytime alertness. Oatmeal can significantly improve sleep quality as well. When our blood sugar levels are stable, it also helps regulate hormones that are essential for good sleep. One of these is melatonin, the hormone responsible for controlling your sleep-wake cycle. Oatmeal provides a slow release of glucose, which encourages the production of melatonin in the evening. Many people who have struggled with poor sleep have found that adding oatmeal to their nightly routine has led to deeper, more restful slumber. So not only does it help you wake up feeling refreshed, but it sets the stage for a more balanced, rejuvenating sleep cycle. Moreover, oatmeal's ability to help stabilize blood sugar also plays a vital role in reducing inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the leading causes of various health problems, including cognitive decline and memory issues. Research has shown that the fiber and antioxidants in oatmeal, such as avenanthramides, have anti-inflammatory properties. By reducing inflammation, oatmeal can help protect the brain from oxidative stress and potentially slow down the cognitive decline that many older adults face. It's truly fascinating how a food as simple as oatmeal can have such a wide-reaching impact on both brain health and sleep. Not only does it help maintain optimal brain function and mental clarity throughout the day, but it also sets the stage for a night of deep, restorative rest. I've seen firsthand how these benefits can transform people's lives, particularly as they age. Whether it's enhancing focus at work, improving productivity, or ensuring that you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day, oatmeal proves itself to be a powerful ally for both body and mind. If you're looking to enhance your brain function and sleep without turning to complicated supplements or extreme changes in your lifestyle, oatmeal is a natural and effective choice. It's simple, it's nourishing, and it's accessible to everyone. And if you'd like to learn more about the benefits of oatmeal and how other small dietary changes can improve your health, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll continue to share practical, science-backed tips that will help you live your best, healthiest life. You don't need to make drastic changes. Sometimes it's just about making smarter choices. And I'm here to guide you every step of the way. As Dr. Emma Harris, I've spent much of my career focusing on the subtle, often overlooked details that can make a world of difference when it comes to our health. One of the more recent concerns I've been addressing with my patients is the rise in popularity of processed oatmeal products. While oatmeal itself is a wonderful, nutritious choice, many of the pre-packaged oatmeal products, such as flavored oat milk, yogurt with fruit, or instant oatmeal packets, often contain added ingredients that can detract from their health benefits. At first glance, a glass of oat milk or a cup of fruit-flavored yogurt might seem like a quick, healthy option, but they can come with a hidden cost. Many of these products are loaded with added sugars, even when the label proudly claims they're natural sugars. You might be thinking that sugars from fruit are fine, and in moderation, they certainly are. But when combined with additional sugars and artificial sweeteners, these products can spike your blood sugar levels. The result? A surge of energy followed by a sharp crash, leaving you feeling sluggish and irritable, not to mention the negative long-term impact on your metabolism. What's more concerning is the use of vegetable oils and other processed fats in these ready-made products. Oils like canola, soybean, and palm oil are often included in oat-based products to improve texture or shelf life. These oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, and when consumed in large quantities, they can disrupt the balance of fats in our bodies. The overconsumption of omega-6 fatty acids relative to omega-3s can contribute to inflammation, which, as I've discussed before, can lead to a host of chronic conditions, from heart disease to cognitive decline. But the impact doesn't stop there. These processed ingredients can also wreak havoc on the gut microbiome. Our gut health plays a critical role in our overall well-being, from immunity to mental health, and maintaining a healthy balance of good bacteria is essential. When we consume processed sugars and oils, they can upset the delicate balance of our gut flora. This disruption can impair digestion, reduce nutrient absorption, and even affect mood and cognitive function. Over time, a compromised gut microbiome can lead to chronic inflammation and digestive issues, which in turn may contribute to brain fog, fatigue, and even mental health concerns. I've seen this firsthand in my practice, particularly in older adults who rely on these convenient products for breakfast or a quick snack. They often report feeling more sluggish, bloated, or mentally foggy, and it's no coincidence. Their gut health is being compromised by these seemingly innocent oat-based products. That's why I encourage my patients to be more mindful of their choices and opt for whole, minimally processed oats when possible. If you enjoy oat milk or flavored oatmeal products, I don't suggest completely cutting them out. Everything in moderation is key. However, it's crucial to read labels carefully and be aware of added sugars, oils, and preservatives that might be hidden inside. A simple, healthy option like making your own oat milk at home or preparing plain oatmeal and adding your own fresh fruit and nuts allows you to control the ingredients and ensures that you're getting all the benefits of oatmeal without the harmful additives. As Dr. Emma Harris, I've seen firsthand the transformative power that simple dietary changes can have on the health of my patients, especially those who are older. One of the most significant changes I've noticed comes from something as simple and accessible as incorporating oats into their daily routine. When done correctly, adding oatmeal to your breakfast or snack time can be a game changer for your health, and the benefits are nothing short of remarkable. The most obvious and immediate benefit that my patients report is the weight management impact. Oats are an incredible source of soluble fiber, particularly beta-glucan, which has been shown to help lower bad cholesterol LDL levels. This fiber helps to slow digestion, which leads to feeling fuller for longer, and thus reducing the chances of overeating throughout the day. As a result, many of my patients have experienced gradual, healthy weight loss by simply adding oatmeal to their morning routine and replacing processed, sugary breakfast options with a nutrient-dense, low-calorie alternative. But the positive effects don't stop there. One of the other wonderful benefits of oats is how it helps to stabilize blood sugar levels. Oats are a low glycemic index food, meaning they release their energy slowly, providing a steady and consistent flow of glucose into the bloodstream. This can be a game changer for anyone looking to manage or prevent type 2 diabetes, as it reduces the risk of sudden blood sugar spikes that can be dangerous over time. I've had numerous patients who were previously struggling with unstable blood sugar levels report a newfound sense of energy and better focus after incorporating oats into their diet. By keeping blood sugar stable, oats also help regulate the body's natural insulin levels, preventing those dreaded energy crashes after meals. Now, let's talk about skin health, a concern that many people overlook, especially as they age. Oats are packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties that can help to reduce skin irritation, calm inflammation, and even promote healing. Whether it's eczema, dry patches, or general skin irritation, many people have found that incorporating oats into their diet helps to improve their skin's texture and appearance. In fact, one of my patients, who had been struggling with dry, sensitive skin, noticed a significant improvement in just a few weeks of eating oats regularly. Her skin was noticeably more hydrated and softer, and the red patches she had dealt with for years became less prominent. And if that weren't enough, oats also contribute to better sleep. As we age, many of us face difficulties with falling or staying asleep. The complex carbohydrates in oats, combined with their ability to stabilize blood sugar, help release serotonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. This means that eating oats in the evening, especially if combined with a small amount of protein or fruit, can promote relaxation and improve your ability to get a good night's rest. One of my patients, a 72-year-old woman who had struggled with insomnia for years, shared that after starting her day with oatmeal and even enjoying a small bowl in the evening, she began to sleep more soundly and wake up feeling refreshed. For anyone watching this video who is seeking to improve their health and overall quality of life, the results are clear. Eating oatmeal is an easy, cost-effective way to boost energy levels, regulate blood sugar, enhance skin health, and even improve sleep. These benefits are not just theoretical, they're practical, real-life changes that can make a substantial difference in your day-to-day well-being. One of my primary roles is to guide people towards better health, and sometimes that means helping them avoid common pitfalls. When it comes to oatmeal, while it is undoubtedly one of the most nutritious and versatile foods, many people unknowingly make mistakes that can diminish its health benefits. So, let's talk about those missteps, because I truly believe that awareness is the first step to better choices. One of the most common mistakes I see, especially among my older patients, is adding too much sugar to their oatmeal. Whether it's brown sugar, honey, or maple syrup, many people think that oatmeal needs a sweetener to taste good. But here's the thing, sugar is one of the worst things we can put in our bodies, especially in the morning when we're supposed to be fueling ourselves for a productive day. Adding too much sugar can spike blood sugar levels, which leads to an energy crash later, and over time, it can contribute to weight gain, diabetes, and other chronic conditions. Instead, try adding fresh fruit like berries, bananas, or even apples, which bring natural sweetness along with fiber and essential vitamins. Another mistake I see often is not balancing oatmeal with enough protein. Oats are rich in carbohydrates and fiber, but they don't contain much protein. Without protein, your meal may leave you feeling hungry sooner, which can lead to overeating later in the day. If you want your oatmeal to keep you feeling full and satisfied, consider adding a source of protein to your bowl. A simple option is to stir in some Greek yogurt or almond butter, or top it with nuts or seeds like chia or flax. Adding protein not only helps curb hunger, but also stabilizes your blood sugar, ensuring that your energy stays balanced throughout the morning. Another pitfall I see people make is relying too heavily on pre-packaged oatmeal products. While quick oatmeal packets can be convenient, they often come with added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives that can negate many of the health benefits of oatmeal. These additives can disrupt your gut health, cause energy slumps, and lead to long-term inflammation. That's why I always recommend opting for steel-cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats, which are less processed and retain all their nutrients without unnecessary additives. If you're looking for convenience, there are still ways to make a healthier choice. Make a large batch of oatmeal and store it in the fridge to eat throughout the week. It only takes a few extra minutes to prepare, and the benefits far outweigh the cost of convenience. Lastly, one mistake that is less obvious, but just as important, is neglecting variety in your oatmeal toppings. It's easy to get into a routine where you top your oatmeal with the same ingredients day in and day out. But to get the most benefit, you want to rotate your toppings to ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. For example, alternating between different fruits, seeds, and nuts can provide a broader array of vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. Also, consider adding spices like cinnamon or turmeric, which not only enhance the flavor, but also bring anti-inflammatory properties. By being mindful of these common mistakes, you can ensure that you're getting the most out of your oatmeal. Remember, it's not just about eating oatmeal, it's about eating it smartly. By making small adjustments, like avoiding too much sugar, balancing with protein, and using whole, unprocessed oats, you can enjoy the many health benefits that this humble grain has to offer. As Dr. Emma Harris, a specialist in geriatric care, I always lean on both scientific research and real-world experience when guiding my patients towards better health. And when it comes to oatmeal, the evidence in favor of its health benefits is truly compelling. So let me share with you some research-backed advice that can help you make the most out of your daily bowl of oats while also being mindful of the practical aspects. First and foremost, research has consistently shown that oats can help lower cholesterol levels, particularly LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming a daily dose of beta-glucan, the soluble fiber found in oats, can lower LDL cholesterol by up to 10%. This is crucial for heart health, especially as we age, since high cholesterol is a significant risk factor for cardiovascular diseases. So, if you're concerned about your heart health, incorporating oatmeal into your breakfast is a heart-healthy choice. Next, let's talk about blood sugar control. One of the things I emphasize to my patients is how important it is to keep blood sugar levels stable, particularly for those at risk of type 2 diabetes. Oatmeal is a great choice because of its low glycemic index, unlike sugary cereals or pastries, which can cause blood sugar spikes. Oatmeal releases glucose gradually, helping to maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the day. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that eating oatmeal regularly can help improve insulin sensitivity and even reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes over time. This makes oatmeal an excellent option, especially for older adults who are at a higher risk of developing these conditions. Another key benefit that research highlights is the digestive health aspect of oatmeal. Oats are rich in fiber, which is essential for good digestion. Fiber helps regulate bowel movements, preventing constipation, and it also promotes the growth of healthy gut bacteria. In fact, a study published in Gut found that the soluble fiber in oats feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which plays a role in reducing inflammation and promoting better overall gut health. So, if you're struggling with digestive issues, oatmeal can be a helpful addition to your diet. And when we talk about weight management, oatmeal's high fiber content plays a significant role in promoting satiety. A study in Appetite found that individuals who ate a bowl of oatmeal in the morning felt fuller for longer, reducing their overall calorie intake for the rest of the day. This can be particularly beneficial if you're trying to manage your weight as you age. Protein, which is often added to oatmeal in the form of yogurt or nuts, also contributes to feelings of fullness and keeps muscle mass intact, something that's particularly important as we get older. Finally, I encourage my patients to consider variety in their oatmeal routine, just as I mentioned earlier. Studies have shown that a diverse diet, rich in different nutrients, is crucial for long-term health. By mixing things up with different toppings like berries, seeds, and nuts, you can ensure that you're not only getting the benefits of oats, but also a broader spectrum of vitamins and minerals. This diversity helps in maintaining a healthy metabolism, strong immune function, and good skin health. In summary, based on both scientific evidence and my clinical experience, I strongly recommend incorporating oatmeal into your diet. Not only does it help with heart health, digestion, and weight management, but its ability to regulate blood sugar and support overall well-being makes it an essential part of a balanced, health-conscious lifestyle. As Dr. Emma Harris, I've spent years working with older adults, and one of the most important lessons I've learned is how simple, everyday choices can have a profound impact on our health. One of the best examples is eating oatmeal, a simple, affordable food that supports everything from heart health to digestion, weight management, and even brain function. By making small adjustments to your morning routine, such as choosing oatmeal over sugary breakfast options, you can feel more energized, balanced, and healthy. It's not just about eating the right foods, it's about making consistent choices that improve our well-being over time. So, remember, taking care of yourself doesn't require drastic changes, just small, intentional steps. I encourage you to embrace these habits for a healthier, happier life. If you found today's tips helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Senior Moments Matt for more practical health advice. I'd love to hear your thoughts, share your experiences with oatmeal, or ask any questions you have in the comments below. Let's start a conversation and inspire each other to live our best lives as we age.